If I ask you who the most exciting man in mixed martial arts is today, I trust the answer just might be Justin Ray Gaethje. Realized a major championship outside the UFC. He has really taken this promotion by storm since signing with the MMA leader a few years ago.
I mean, pace, pressure, aggressiveness, just meanness, a mentality that only allows him to pursue victory. Watching him against Edson Barbosa, withstand some of the strikes that he took to get the knockout was a sight to behold. The fight against Michael Johnson in his UFC debut. Michael Johnson was a top 5 guy in the world, and Justin Gaethje completely melted him with pressure and pace. Just one of the most active guys in the UFC on the roster.
More bonuses than UFC fights, need I say more. Justin Gaethje back from return. Justin Gaethje has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, here's the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Islam Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of lightweight division, a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. Eventually, you gotta fight him. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion here tonight. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, here's the lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan, as this round gets underway. There are easier draws in a UFC debut than Islam Makhachev on short notice. He was competitive that night, and he has been largely dominant throughout his UFC lightweight career. He believes he will have both the striking and the grappling advantage in this particular matchup here tonight. Finds a home for that left hook. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Tsarukyan. Connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. So you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg.
Nice counter left there. Oh! Beautiful combination for Gaethje. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Oh, and there it is, just as predicted. Another hook is thrown, and it lands. Tsarukyan is now dealing with a cheek cut.
Got hurt again.
Gaethje gets caught with that. Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. still standing, still in their fight. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. Oh! And that will do it! Justin Gaethje!
Holy smokes.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, what a moment for Justin Gaethje, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, getting it done by knockout tonight. You know what I'm going to do when I get back to my room tonight? I'm going to try to find the most boring Justin Gaethje fight of all time. It doesn't exist.
There are none. Everyone's fun. And it's all because not only is he willing to fight, he's got a ton of skills. And tonight he showed that. And he gets a massive victory by knockout.